Greetings! This is JBJ Blaze, bringing back Senua Saga, Hellblade 2, Hellblaze 2. Now let's get into the game. It's not just a theory, it's a ninja theory. Unreal Engine, Xbox Game Studios. Those logos, so fast that I can't even word properly. Weird, huh? Anyway. Now that I can finally just breeze past these warnings, which is nice and convenient. Bloody hell if I didn't watch something beautiful today. For the most part, besides one photo op. Marvel's Studios. Save the possessive, actually. Assembled the making of X-Men 97. Only other thing it could have used is more about the animation itself, but oh welp. Okay, compiling shaders once again. Shady business. I mean, this really does focus on that color red, interestingly enough. Interestingly enough. Enough. Dun 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 dun. So even on SSD, this part takes a while. Crazy. Maybe next time I'll just load game first and then start my stream. So yeah, once again, I don't get to see much about, wait. Does it actually show me my progress? I never even thought to check before. Okay, Lorstan, yeah. 2 of 4. And 1 of 2 faces. What? Oh, bloody hell. Whose bloody idea was it to make it so that my Xbox controller could come out of frame? Okay, only 1 here. Wow, that is really simplified. Which is an interesting choice. Okay, so the next thing I do want to do... Bloody hell, these graphics. Bloody hell. Feels even... Okay, now it's showing the game itself here. Yeah, so I do want that upscaling. Yeah, I can't go any lower, apparently. Bummer. I mean, I feel like at this point... Let's see here. Set to off to allow the game to render as fast as the frame rate limit permits. Or... hold up. When vertical sync is enabled, determines the frequency at which the synchronization with the monitor V blank signal will happen. I'm going to give this a gander. Just to see if it helps performance at all. It does not help that B for back still does not do anything. Except for apparently that preview button does what I want to do, which is not preview, by the way. I don't know why that is. Anyway, let's explore again, shall we? So now I know that I've got one more of each to find. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I love that I haven't missed a single Lorstangia yet, or face, but it concerns me there are so few of them. Makes it feel very bare. Like, it should just show Lorstangia. Lorstangia? Found. If there's only one, why one of one? Just maybe label that as it's been found, because there are no more of them. Oh, that's over here, as you can see. Hopefully that loading symbol. Okay. Alright. Oh, right, this part. No! Bloody hell. Yeah, on with this rubbish again. Yeah, this is not compatible. So incompatible with my Xbox Series X controller. What a shame. And this is made for Xbox Series X, as you can see there. So I will just turn that off. And yes, I'm aware. Perhaps this ought to do. Right? My trusty DualSense. After all, it recognized it just fine last night. Okie dokie, pokey smoky. Okay, the game looks way darker than I mean. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Please keep up that flame. Can't see anything. Suppose I'm supposed to follow where the light comes from? Or goes to? Oh! Ladder. Again, hard to see. Hard to see where I'm going and where she can go. Wait, is there any reason to come up here? Oh, right. Yes. She can vault over. Oh, bloody hell yeah. Second one.
The Skalds tell how the revenant glamour roamed the settlements, terrifying all those who lived there. Each one he killed, in turn, rose to walk beside him. Thus, evil begets evil. But the man Grettir was proud and overbearing, and thought the Droiger no match for his strength.
I suppose I appreciate a short and sweet message, rather than something that I have to wait and wait for him to shut up for, so I can move on. Since I can't move particularly far away, and furthermore, I don't have quite that focus feature anymore. I do wish those lore stones or lore stangier would allow me to move wherever, so I don't have to basically stop like this frame rate has. Yeah, this bloody performance just ain't smooth. Not for me.
What are they doing? They're butchering her. Slaughtering her. You thought it couldn't get any worse. How could you make them stop? What are they? It's too much. What are they? It's just too much. They're not human. They can't be. They're monsters.
They're
A
monsters.
right of blood and fire. You will never understand this power.
Oh, bloody
Something
hell.
is coming.
Yeah, this performance is not good. At least not for me. And it is a shame. Okay. Would XESS be any better? I know I'm not on Intel, but whether that'll help at all. Oh, no. That's way, way worse. TSR? AMD FSR 3 it is. Sorry. I wish I could help you. This game can't even help itself.
I don't want to go down there. You have to. She has no choice. There's no other path. But you will drown in the blood. Blood and bones and body. Blood and bones and body. I can't stand it anymore. I can't. Shh, don't listen. Don't. A sound. What's that? No, listen. They're all around. Screaming, the screaming. It's too loud.
Yikes.
The bones. The sound of bones breaking, snapping. Close your eyes. The sound is worse. The murder happening above your head. It's too much. I can't move. She can't move.
Okay, moving on.
Moving. She has to keep moving. Don't stop.
Okay, this has to be brought down a notch. Yesterday, launch night, this game performed reasonably fine. And now it's performing even bloody worse. I don't know why that is. This will have to do. Feels at least a bit better. Yeah. Not at all perfectly, though.
His voice cuts through the chaos. He is her next sign, the next step on her path. She will bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him. He'll die trying.
Let's throw another human gun. Here we go again. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Good. What the bloody hell? I can't even keep up with this bloody combat when the frame rate is jumping jamboreens. So frustrating. What the bloody hell? Let me see this. Because it did not feel this jaunty, or whatever you call it, last night. It felt reasonably fine. Let me try something. I just want to get through this without having to put it down because of blasted performance issues. I'm really going to hate doing this. I don't even care for the frame rate boost there.
It's what they kill. Don't let them kill you.
Okay, only problem now is that looks like rubbish. Give that a gander. Greetings, Bond. Welcome back. Whoa. This is not it. Yeah. Okay.
Ignore the pain.
Okay. Give it bonuses. Oh, bloody hell. Hold up, mate. I'll read you in a moment.
They
Whoa.
underestimate me.
Whoa! Oh, bloody hell. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, go in for it.
See the pattern, can feel it. They are
least this feels playable now. Well, almost. Frame rate still. Sharp.
She knows what they're going to do. She knows.
Another. They keep coming. Yeah, this feels way more streamlined. Stop it, stop it, stop it. That burns.
What are they made of?
Whoa. Ouch. I'm going for it. Right. Exactly, mate. Out. Focus. Put that up.
Fight. Clever.
Good. Better. Fair. Frame rate again.
There's no time to recover. No time. You came to freedom. Now do it.
She's cooking.
Quick.
And game is frying.
What's he going to do?
Oh.
We have no time, Senua. The earth is shattering. He is not ready. Set him free. Quick!
What is your name?
Senua is not ready.
I've been waiting for you.
Now!
I suppose this works
Here, help me.
well enough.
His voice terrifies. She is coming. Can you feel her? She can feel it. Something from the other world is coming.
The world's turning upside down.
Please.
Here, help him. Do it! Now! Get out. Get up! Don't wait to find out. What do we do?
He's going up! Run!
That's all. Dropping it like nobody business.
We were lucky. Come on.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. Or she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as he can. You're not safe now. Let's go.
I don't suppose now the game will run any smoother. By the way, you won one volleyball game and lost the other. Oh well, win some, you lose some. Precisely. Practice makes perfect. Or more practice. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, bloody hell. Pressing every bloody button. Get this mouse out of here! That's so frustrating. Okay, yeah, this feels better now. Suppose I have to basically adjust my graphical settings between nighttime and daytime. Actually, yeah, that'll work. I'm fine with this.
Who are you? My name is Fargrimur.
No.
I come from a settlement nearby.
This game is retarding so bloody much. And it just keeps taking me out of it.
I came here to seek help.
He almost died. You
The Freyslaug had fallen to the Draugar.
and to something
I walked
else.
into a massacre,
What was that?
and they took me as well.
But he was not like the others.
Why were you bound to that pole? What were the Draugar doing?
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her
thunder and blood.
creature called through death.
Again, this performance completely rubbish. Why? So frustrating. Actually, I remember now. This is actually probably... I'll be right back. This may be even a good spot to come right back in a moment. I'm going to test something here. And I don't know why that's got to show the album cover every time. I have yet to figure out how to change that. For now, enjoy. Hideaway. Because I can't seem to hide away. Okay. For whatever reason, once I've got a game installed, I can't seem to cloud stream it, so suppose I may have to just grin and bear this. Push comes to shove, I'll test it on the weekend. When I shall hopefully have more time. Oh bloody hell, and the graphics. Loading in like that. And actually, this is good because I did want to make sure that I didn't miss anything up here. I did not. Okay. Figures. And they still run like rubbish. Again, this ran pretty well yesterday. And I don't know why it's so much worse this time around.
Who are you?
My name is Fargrimur. I come from a settlement nearby.
I know, right? I mean, if I'm going to run it at that resolution, I might as well up my frame rate.
I came here to seek help.
He almost died. You helped.
Freyslave had fallen to the Draugar.
And to something
I walked
else.
into a massacre,
What was that?
and they took me as well.
But he was not like the
Why were you
others.
bound to that pole? What were the Draugar doing?
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her,
thunder
a
and rod,
creature called through death.
and I was an offering.
Your tiger.
Frame rate is still awful. And here's the thing. It's not even filling up my video memory. Which is the part that I don't get. Bloody hell. Allergy season sucks.
But why? Why were they calling it? It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seem to worship her.
He seems too calm. What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to the realm. I mean, all the old gods have left these lands, so
We should leave as well.
we find new ones where we can.
Oh, bloody hell. And the frame rate skips. This is ridiculous. Put it back. Balanced. I mean, bloody hell. Back to it.
This land is cursed, Senua. We will only find death. Everyone is dying, and you know they will blame you. Everyone does. We do. What are you going to do? What can we do? Follow him.
Maybe in a moment. Funny how close that is to the bridge. And yet, I can't go down there. Yeah, so we'll have to bear with this. Seemingly. Oh. How did I not even notice this mess?
I need to return home to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village.
Okay.
We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
Okay, so one other thing I do want to change in my settings here is turn on VSync. Three frames. 2 frames. Every frame, I guess. Okay.
They have no
To
hope.
my cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They
land.
have lost
From here to my
everything.
village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she will find us.
We will find her.
Maybe you can fight her, Senua.
Over here. What's this way? Oh, here we go. Perfect.
The Scalds say that Grettir fought and killed the Droiger Glamour. But not before Glamour had cursed him. His strength would be turned against him. His deeds bring death.
Try that again.
The Scalds say that Grettir fought and killed the Droiger Glamour. But not before Glamour had cursed him. His strength would be turned against him. His deeds bring death and exile. And he would be always before Grettir's eyes, making him afraid to be alone. He saw all sorts of phantoms wherever he looked. And thus, people who see things that aren't there are said to have Glamour's eyes.
Okie dokie, dokie, smoky. Whoa. That came back. Uh-huh. Yeah, this does feel much better now. Finally. But I could have sworn this ran much smoother, way more yesterday, last night.
So you're from Orkneyar by your accent. How did you come here?
As a slave. I have the slave
Yes,
master
see?
tied down there.
He brought you here.
The master.
Maybe he escaped.
We don't know his name.
Þorkistur?
We do now.
I didn't ask his name.
Þorkistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows.
He knows.
You know it? Can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, but why would you want to go there? They'll kill you, or worse.
You need to go there, Senua.
Don't doubt. Don't be a coward. He can help you.
He will show you the way.
You don't need that monster.
What was the name?
Thorkester.
Now my only other thing
Gods,
to have noticed
what a terrible thing this is.
is that I
Draugr
haven't
were always savage. This is worse than I ever thought possible.
seen these autosave symbols.
I believed that with time, we could claw back our land.
He wished that.
But he didn't believe it.
He has no hope.
This gets darker, bloodier with each day that passes.
He is asking for help.
He didn't ask anything. He did. She cannot help.
She has a mission.
Let her think.
So she's been here already before. So you get to see where I got to bring her last night. And again, this game
Look, that monster
performed
Thorkester.
much
He's still
smoother.
there. Still
Oh,
alive.
bloody hell.
What are you going to do, Senua? You know what to do. We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave him.
I don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
Stupid.
Well, if you leave him, he will die. Draugar. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt, Senua. She
If the
doubts.
Droiga took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him. She saw it. Not just a monster. She saw it. A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid. She's not listening to us.
Stupid.
She is saving him.
That monster.
Monster.
That wound looks bad, Thorkester.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
I will come with you, but this changes nothing. Not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
How could I?
Everybody
You still
disliked
haven't told me what she is.
that.
It's
So
Droiga.
many questions.
Who is
She's giant. They awaken at sundown.
Iltoiga.
Tiger.
A giant.
A cursed land.
But now she has help. Fargrimmer knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're immortal. Maybe the gods can kill them, but there are no gods in these lands. The giants, they hide by day and hunt at night. You may think, well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. And come winter,
Whoa.
there is no day. Just endless night.
Is it me or did he just repeat
Soon the
it?
time of man will end.
Self. Whoa. It was a transition.
This place.
What is this place?
My settlement.
In pain.
I led my people here.
Broken.
Promised them a new life.
Called this home.
An escape from the madness and misery across the sea. For some time we were happy.
Like us.
We were happy.
Until him.
Then the volcano and the darkness came.
The monster.
Started enslaving people.
Iltauga stalks my settlement when night falls. She tramples our crops and kills what little livestock we've left.
Oh
We're
yeah.
starving.
Why don't you leave?
We tried.
They failed.
No matter how far we get by day, as night falls, she hunts us down. And there are children here. People too weak to run. We're trapped. Night on night, our numbers fall.
He is asking you to help.
No, he isn't. They need you. They are dead if they don't fight back.
Right. Oh. I heard you. Coming to America. Whoa. Scared off the birdies. Yeah, this works mostly.
Look. Can you see them, Senua?
Cracks.
Cracks in the ground.
The land is broken.
Oh,
Iltoiga
yes.
made them.
She did this.
The giants they hunt at night.
The sun.
It's going down.
She's coming.
The light is fading.
Be careful.
I see. Hmm. Look. There's a face. Wait. She doesn't have to do anything with that face, though. Okay. Oh, perfect. Now, I am going to temporarily opt for a change in my settings here, just so this wheel is more visible. That's a little better. Oh, that
The
actually.
Skalds tell how in the time of Grettir's kinsman Thorgrim, there was a terrible famine. No crops could be grown, and the fish fled the nets. It lasted years, and the people were desperate. There was no respite even in spring, since terrible gales from the north would rise up and set in for weeks. This is a cold and unforgiving land, Senua.
That's all, folks. Whoa. Right. Yeah. Those messages are much shorter this time around. Which I feel fine with, because then I can get back to moving around, but also kind of feels underwhelming. I feel like I got more story out of the others. Yeah, this, bloody hell, this might just work. Finally. This might actually just do it.
What did this? Iltoiga. It's not safe here.
He
This is
said we
not?
would have refuge.
Yay. And it's gone. My frame rate lasted so long, but only got so far. Oh. She can squeeze through there. But what for? I don't suppose there's anything of interest or use. I mean, I did just go buy one of those already. I already found Lord this level, so probably she's good to go. Methinks. Hello, fellas.
Gods. What a ruin. Where is everyone?
On the rocks. High. Safe. But I can't reach them.
You should have joined us when we offered you the chance.
There is no honor in the path you've chosen.
Say that again, old man.
Whoa.
And I'll gut you like a fish.
Thorgestr, have a look around you. Have a thought as to who your real enemy is.
What does he mean? Who is the real enemy?
The giants are the real enemy.
No honor. He said there was no honor in the enslaver's path.
Which path did he choose?
This place has secrets.
She needs to find out.
It is a good question, isn't it?
She can see the thread that binds the world,
Right.
and feel its hidden pulse, and knows when that pulse quickens. She feels it now. A tremor on her skin. A being taking shape. Something is coming.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What is it?
Rising from beneath the earth.
What?
He knows. He can sense it too. Can you feel it?
Can she?
She can feel it. She brings the rage.
Did you feel that?
She's coming back. It's coming.
Frost
Wait.
Ilto.
giant?
Tiger. She destroyed and she will destroy again.
Not quite.
He knows.
She's here.
You need to run.
Run! Run! She's here. Let's go. Get to the hills!
Get out of here.
Oh, bloody hell. Run, run, run! And
You can do this.
don't be choppy.
Stop. She is unstoppable. She will take you. She is screaming our name. She is hunting us.
Run, Mitch, run! Yes! Oddly enough, he thinks the game is run the best during this very sequence. But yeah. We're here. Oh, no! Don't stop! Believe me.
Move. Why does she move? You can't. She's fighting. What can you do with her? Look at her.
Fear. You feel it. She is
Reaching for something.
She wants him. Quick. Him. Save him.
Quick.
Is that just a
She
dick?
is brave.
She's stupid.
She can see into you.
She a monster? You a monster.
No.
She is
Suffering like you. You can see her. She knows you.
Let's keep Tango Foxtrot.
He is helping us.
Hey, you saved him, remember?
Yes, he's saving me now.
Stop thinking. Hide! Run!
She will not spare you again. Go!
She's coming back.
I was actually kind of hoping I could
There are some wills so strong they dream a new world.
have this
A hell
chance.
of their own creation. And they will not sit lonely in that nightmare. If you wake the dreamer, does the nightmare die?
To fight.
He was not a monster. He was a monster. You're not safe yet. Where are we? Make him explain.
What has happened?
Toiga.
Who is she?
Only
When
one.
the volcano erupted, it tore open the wall between this world
Now
and
this world
Jotunheim.
suffers too.
The giants came flooding from the east, killing and eating
More of
whomever
them,
they could lay their
terrifying
hands on.
giants.
Now some of us, we hide,
You have to fight, not
make
hide.
defenses, struggle on. And some of us use others to stem the tides.
Others? What do you mean?
Shall I tell her, Thorgestur?
Tell me.
Shall I tell her what your father's been doing?
What else is there to do, Fagrimmer? We found a way to keep our people
He
safe.
is part of it too. He
Your
believes.
people are dying.
There is no other way.
Tell us.
What are they doing?
The god of Borgarvirki is using slaves. Slaves from your lands. Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
He's offering them to the giants so that his people will be left.
He takes innocent people. Evil.
This stops
He is a
now.
monster.
You can't stand alone against us. You have no chance.
He does not see, but he can see. His darkness is evil. We can show him. He's a monster. There is another way. There is always another way.
Toga has you marked now. If you try to leave the Red Hills, he will hunt and kill you.
No.
Then I will kill her first.
She can't be killed. It's impossible.
I have killed a god, Fagrimmer. Nothing is impossible.
No, there is no way.
He is right. We cannot kill the giant.
The gods cannot be killed.
You can't. You deserve this.
Why did you come here, Senua? To stop the slavers,
You thought you were helping them.
and now you are stranded. Stay. You can't stop them. You can't kill the giant. You can't stop them.
Only
I
one
will.
L.
I will kill the giant.
Oh, bloody hell yeah.
You can't kill the giant. They told you so. You have seen it.
That is so cool.
Social.
I will find a way.
No,
Right. But
there
not
is no way.
that
I
way.
will always be here to remind you to know your place. To stop you getting ideas into your head.
Hela is actually whom she defeated in
I want
Hellblade,
to banish the darkness.
Senua's sacrifice. So this is post Hela. Yeah, so what it is? Performance is very sporty in this game. Right now it's super smooth for what it is. But in other sequences it felt so hardly playable. And I just went in a circle. So suppose I can figure out where the bloody hell I went wrong. Hmm? Okay, she just went that way. Okay, maybe she does have to do something over here. Which is what I'm not clear on. Right back over here. Oh, hold up. Scotty? We'll see, I suppose.
Destroy its soul inside it. Rot.
I'm not sure what I must be missing. Okay. Maybe this ain't the way either. Scotty is a... It's Scotty or Skady? A goddess of the wilderness who hunts in the mountains on her skis. Her father is the giant Thiazi. Despite being a giantess, she became accepted by the gods of Asgard when she married the sea god Njord. I see. I mean, maybe. Seems convincing. Keep forgetting that Asgard is Norse. After all, God of War is Norse. Well, became Norse anyway. I am confused. Because it would seem to me she's supposed to go through whatever that wall is, but I don't know how she's supposed to move through there. You see, it's like she ran in circles. Oh, she has been. I've been running her around in circles. And you figured since she comes up out of the ground, and they did mention something about hunting. You think that maybe it's that connection to coming up out of the ground being because of the goddess of wilderness thing. Gotcha. Hold up. I don't think I'm looking at that right. I still feel like I'm missing something, but I can't put my finger on it. Where, oh where? Wait a moment. Not immediately, no. I'm late starting. Thought I burped. Well, here I was hoping that belch sound. Excuse me. Or him, make that. Here I was expecting that meant something, but I don't know. That's just her own reflection, that's what's going on. Excuse me. And on. I'm supposed to focus on this wall here. What is she supposed to focus upon? You prefer a burp over a fart any day? Fair enough. Farts are the smelly ones after all. This would make more sense if there was a symbol to line up. But they all look like just mirrors or something. So I'm not crystal clear on what this thing means. Oh yeah, true that too. Hey, that's why we've got more carbon taxes. Too many cows farting, creating methane gas. Farmers have to be charged for that. For their livestock. Carbon dioxide equals burp. Beats carbon monoxide. Look, I can even see her reflection at the top left corner. there be something else that she's missing? Am I supposed to connect some of these?
Never let him go, and it will destroy your soul. And it will destroy inside. Destroy your soul inside.
Methinks I'm supposed to wait, but seems too uncertain for me. I'm going to load this back again. I just want to see if I can't come into this forced portion fresh while I'm at it. Check my chapters, for which I'm now in Valhalla. Oh no, 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 no. I missed a face. I don't even know what these faces look like. I only got one of them. And now apparently this is where we get into more of these. I see. Now that is a spectacle I do like to see though. Seems I may have to figure out how to or where to find that face. Great, just great.
You can't kill the giant. They told you so. You have seen it. So sure. So little reason to be sure.
I will find a way.
No.
Right.
There is no way. I will always be here to remind you to know your place. To stop you getting ideas into your head.
So, I don't think I learned anything new.
A light to banish the darkness.
Oh. Wait a moment. She was supposed to pick up the torch this whole bloody time. To take out the giant simply called Thor. 1800 Mitsu Thunder for all your giant slaying needs. Oh, 1-800 MTYTHNDR. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, good thing is I finally figured out she was supposed to pick up that torch. I couldn't figure it out at first. As you could see. So now, bring this torch over here.
It is not so easy to banish me, child.
You can't beat me down anymore.
And my frame rate worsens. like to do something about this. Truly.
My path is the only path. You will not step
Whoa. Was that not supposed to happen?
You can't hurt me. You can't keep me trapped.
Just kidding, yeah. But yeah, you were supposed to kind of read, it is mighty thunder. Oh, gotcha. No, because mighty Thor, god of thunder, well, and lightning, Norse mythology. Right.
inside you the knowledge. Don't you see, idiot?
3 different paths.
You can't hurt me.
Okay.
You will submit to me, or you will die here.
I won't let you stop me.
So this path is safe.
You will never find your way through this nightmare.
Is that
You're
so?
always blinded by your madness, your curse.
There we go. No, I forgot my parry button until now.
You will never save.
Okay. So my only problem during these fight sequences is it's very difficult for me to even be able to see what the bloody hell is going on. I don't like this guesswork.
Them. You can't save yourself.
Ouch. Come again.
Gods cannot
Shattered.
be destroyed. Only path is to seek their favor.
And there we go.
Just listen to me, Senua. I speak for the gods. The only way to appease them is with sacrifice. Burning flesh and spilling blood fill the skies with smoke.
The torch. You can't do anything without your torch. Trapped here forever. Think.
Sets us free.
Whether you heard that or not, that's a belch. Norse mythology, one of the most famous things Thor does is slay
The
giants
gods
as a regular
must be placated,
afternoon
or
pastime.
everyone will suffer.
Playtime with Hulk. Okay, there was no escape from that. I don't appreciate that. I liked when she could actually escape from one of these nightmares. I suppose that's a way to find out, perhaps?
You will never be free, never safe,
Oh,
unless
well,
you heed my words.
You can't hurt me. I carry the light.
that's right.
Light fades, Senua. Light can be killed. The darkness is all that persists.
Bloody
Your
hell.
only constant. There is no way out.
Okay. But she can grab that.
There is
right?
always a way.
Of course she can.
No,
Whoa.
you will see. The abyss you can't run
ready.
from. An abyss you can't crawl out of. A nightmare you can't wake from. And I
Whoa.
waiting.
Come on.
You must do as I say, or you will anger the gods.
Whoops. Better. Give it.
The gods must be placated. Everyone will suffer.
Ouch, my bad. Maybe. Focus again.
Blood and fire will appease the gods. Death is the only currency they understand.
Ouch. Whoa. Come on. Oh no 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 no. Oh bloody hell yeah. She ain't dying yet. And charge! Careful. Oh. Okay, so I just have
I know the
pull
truth, Senua.
the trigger.
You just have to submit to me.
Sure.
Let me mold you, shape you, give you strength. Be my daughter again.
Sometimes it honestly
Trapped here forever. You won't
just
be able
seems
to
like
see.
the game wants you to fail because you're supposed to figure it out through trial and error. More or less, I suppose. Also, my ceiling is up. How about you, JJ? Even this game is up. So far, at least. I'm glad to read it. I'd hate to hear
It's
that you
time
don't
to give up, child.
have a ceiling up.
Leave this land.
No. What you did to me, I see it here. They are cowed like I was. Lost like I was. Believing what they're told. Sacrifices. Spilling blood for a lie.
I speak the truth.
Whoa. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, where is she supposed to go? In your game earlier, the ceiling was in front of you. The wall at the other end of the room was subliminal. Super liminal. Sorry, the proper word is suboptimal. He thinks that may be a dead end somehow. Considering she's got torch in hand, but she can't move any further anyway. Too much rubbish blocking the way. Try this way.
You will never find your way
No.
through this nightmare.
You can't hurt me.
That's right.
You will submit to me, or you will die here.
Yeah, that's the nightmare. Got me that time. Oh, this reminds me of when I'd gone through that one part. Too much garbage in your face, plenty of space out in the space. What?
It's time to give up, child. Leave this land.
No.
Okay, continue
What you
this
did
way.
to me, I see it here.
Yeah.
They're cowed like I was. Lost like I was. Believing what they're told. Sacrifices. Spilling blood for a lie.
I speak the truth.
I speak the truth. Said so solemnly. Oh, that's what I missed. Okie dokie dokie spooky.
We must cleanse our sins with sacrifice.
Oh,
It is the way of the gods.
no.
Your mother sinned and
Oh,
was sacrificed,
right.
and the people prospered. Until you came back, bringing sin with you. The gods cannot be killed. All we can do is placate them. Slake their thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. And I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Whoa. Game actually
Your father's lies, remember?
loaded
He
during
tried
that.
to hold you down in the darkness.
Darkness.
Told you there was no way out.
But the gods ruled you.
But you fought back.
You were strong.
Maybe you can fight back now.
She can fight back.
She can.
Maybe there is a way to pull through.
There is always a way to pull through the darkness.
Darkness.
To kill the giant.
She will find a way.
She is strong.
You are powerful.
She is stronger than
You
this.
can kill their gods.
She knows the truth. She sees it now.
Oh,
Tell
okay. Quote
You are
from
wrong, Fagrimer.
Wally.
The giants, they can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
you said
understands
you were waiting for me,
He felt us coming.
but I'd never met you.
How can he see inside
Well, I
you?
knew someone would come. Somebody different.
You are different.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see what might be,
You are special.
not what is.
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No, she
I've
is
seen
special.
you listening to the voices that we cannot hear. To the Verdir and Gandir.
Voices.
How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer?
What is this he speaks of?
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
Where does she go when the sun is up?
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying close,
These people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They are waiting
But
to
you cannot
die.
approach her down there in the shadows. You don't stand a chance. And she won't come out until it's night.
You have to do something. This is why you have been called here, Senua.
They shouldn't live in fear.
He knows. Listen to him.
Have you heard of the Hidden Folk?
Hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah,
Have you heard of them?
they're secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
If the giants fear them, they must hold the key to their
They
fate.
hold the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. And whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter bread,
He has found them.
just once.
So it is
And
not
they did grant
impossible.
me what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find them.
They will. They will test you.
We have been
They
tested
might
before.
even try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a rock, close to here, where they are said to live. Its entrance is hidden. You might find it.
She will find it.
They want you to, you will.
I will find it.
She will find it.
We might die down there.
No,
We could die trying to find them.
they will give us what we seek.
They are dangerous.
But they will help us. We will make them.
Make them. They know things. They can see things.
Bloody
they can hear
hell.
things.
They are the ones that pulled us here. They are the feeling that brought us here.
They will save everyone from death.
They will show you how to end the giants.
They will save you. But be careful.
No more sacrifices.
Be careful, Senua.
This stops now.
Also, funny you say that, because Victor Lucas of VPN reviewed this game, and others were calling out his comparison to God of War, and accusing him of being a Sony shill, because this is Xbox Game Studios. God of War is PlayStation Studios. And to them I say, first off, anyone remotely familiar with Victor Lucas knows he is no shill by any means. But furthermore, precisely, I get God of War vibes from this game. And it's not from walking everywhere, but it's from you're going from place to place. But on top of that, combat feels very much like God of War. Not as complex, mind, but otherwise definitely has the same vibes. Frankly, from some of the controls, but especially the animation. Now, Horizon, I feel may be more considerably a stretch. But I could see it, considering she's learning about her world. And Of course, she's a female protagonist. And the world is pretty luscious. Can't deny that. I wonder if those voices she hears will actually be revealed to be the voices of the Norns. It's a bit of a stretch, but considering he just said she's a seer, and the Norns are more or less essentially the Norse mythology equivalent to the Fates. Well, she believed the voices in her head to be a curse, and then something about fairies. She has psychosis, and that's actually where the voices do come from. Oh, I've been looking for this without even looking for it. And zooms out.
In the time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback whale, beached and dead. His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But Thorgrim claimed it as his own. Thorfinn said he would not give it up without a fight.
Bloody hell, yeah.
If that's what you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so. And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
Ouch. I love how this particular... Why is that bringing up my start menu? Oh, bloody hell. There we go. I love this game bringing this up, because that is like a Vinland Saga reference without really being, because Vinland Saga is based on real life history, and I believe there is some Norse in there one way or another, culturally at least. He thinks it's safe to say too, and it's a game that I'd compare this more so to.
While his guard is down, he deserves to die. But he helped us. He is a monster. He sacrifices people like you.
It's The Last of Us Part 2. Because The Last of Us itself was already a gorgeous game. But bloody hell if The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't up the ante in every single way. Especially graphically and gameplay wise. Although I'm not certain that I'd consider this having upped the ante gameplay wise. Feels again way more streamlined than Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. But you can't deny these graphics are unbelievably realistic. Way down we go, go, go. Way down we go. She goes. As does my frame rate.
She has been chosen. All the lost ones. Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free.
Has she been?
And she's running out of time. Every day that dies, every sun that sets, another loses their life. Light fading from their eyes and name cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
Now somehow this has definitely made this game bearable to play. My settings I've selected. Somehow. And now we jog. Because I totally forgot that she can actually go faster. Which I much prefer.
Look, so different. What is it?
Good
Something
question.
here needs to be done.
What is it?
Wagner told you they are hidden. The hidden folk.
Unless she has psychosis in the same way the ancient cultures called things they didn't understand magic. For our purposes and for the purposes of having a character that portrays or represents having schizophrenia, but you're talking about the universe explanation due to the ancient cultural ignorance, especially because of calling her a seer. Well, there may be that, but they do even in loading this game make it clear that she has psychosis. I can even show you if you'd like. But it's specifically psychosis. Although methinks there is something about schizophrenia being perhaps a symptom. Because here I thought it was schizophrenia that she suffers from, but it's specifically psychosis.
There. Where?
Oh,
There. Not just another stone.
there.
No. Something special.
It isn't.
right.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
The voice. It's them. The world has changed. Upside down.
I've
They
seen
are allowing
this
us to see.
in a review.
Find the other offering. They can hear us.
We cannot hear them yet.
That looks super creepy.
Shit.
Oh?
Get closer. Focus. Focus.
Beautiful.
Ah,
Path hidden.
that close.
Not anymore.
You can see it now. Follow it. Find the offering.
Ah, she can climb up. Okay,
Look, Senua.
Dead.
got it.
Bodies.
Gotcha.
Bodies everywhere.
Will she feel this test? She will not fail. They are listening, watching.
And even at the end of Hellblade Senua's sacrifice,
is more. Well done, Senua.
She does
She is strong
come
enough.
to
You will not die like the others before.
You will
accept
survive this.
Fargrim knew.
her
You can see
condition.
her.
See what she really is.
Not
He knows about us.
specifically
He
naming
can hear us
it.
as well.
He doesn't hate her.
Hate us.
Not like the others.
Accepts her.
He
Accepts
knows
us.
her.
But just
Trust
accepts
prize.
them. Yes, but you are saying what we these days would call psychosis or a form of schizophrenia, and ancient times they would have referred to as being a seer. Having a connection to beings who decide the fate. And could also by extension give us someone, or would have believed to be able to give someone visions of the future. Now that part I'm not so sure about. I mean, maybe that'll come up later on, but I'm not that far yet. They certainly didn't go there in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, where she just believed these voices and visions in her head to be parts of a curse. And 'twas about it. Wait, hold up. Check to be sure. Good. You mean you're only guessing based on the fact that the one character called her a seer? And it was indicated that he was aware of the fact she hears those voices and sees visions. Fair enough. Okay. Here we go. No? Must be another way up there. As if she's going to miss out on that lore. That's not the way. This is the way. By the way, I feel like Fallen Order or Survivor vibes could be stretching it, but okay, fair. Well, and when I say stretching it, I'm only speaking from my perspective. And check this one out.
The Skalds say that the neighbors fought, armed only with the knives and axes they had brought to cut up the whale, even picking out the whale ribs to beat down their enemies. Thorgrim's men had loaded their boats with whale meat, but as they went to leave, one of their opponents struck Thorgrim's brother a fatal blow. And this is how hunger fates desperate men to come to blows, striking out against one another to survive.
Now, something I do want to just have a peek-see here at. The reason you said Horizon before is because of the fact that she is an outcast who will end up being the hero. Well, that is something else that did cross my mind. I just didn't feel like mentioning it, but I appreciate your validation. So let me see here. Now this is going to tank my frame rate, which is why I will not leave this setting on. These. You know what? This actually doesn't look too terribly bad frame rate wise. I feel like I could oddly enough play this. Just feels like stop motion at this point. Just sent everything to max and get a better computer. Sent everything to max. What? Okay, though I can actually now totally see why people have been raving about these graphics. Because even at this frame rate... Well, that's what I'd really like to do. Not get a better computer, just upgrade mine. Then I could get this and better graphics. But bloody hell. She looks like stop motion, really. And honestly, I feel like I could just keep playing at this frame rate. It's oddly got like a stop motion feel to it now. Which is so weird. I hope this ain't disorienting, by the way. Anyway, before I run out of time, I've already grabbed that. Lore. Yeah, bloody hell, that's gorgeous. Even at this frame rate.
They want more from us. The next steps.
Oh, another puzzle. Of course. So this is probably the last for tonight. It's not that bad if the Spider-Verse of Miles Morales can get by with this frame rate living unit his entire life. I'm sure you can get by with it for a little while. Yeah, that's what I'm honestly thinking. Is I know I'm a diehard anymore for better frame rate, but this is consistent enough that I can put up with it. He thinks that's what it is this feels choppy but consistent. And that's why I have problems with other games and their frame rates. Is the moment the frame rate just has a mighty drop and then it takes me out. Because I can't stand the inconsistency.
She has found it.
She has?
See what is hidden.
Oh, that! Of course.
How far will you go to find us?
Also, yeah.
We will find you.
That's what maybe I'm thinking of is Spider-Verse.
We don't. Find the altar.
Although it also oddly feels like even kind of sandpaper to my eyes. Scratching at 'em. That's one down. Focus. Up here. Apparently there's going to be a DLC for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that focuses more heavily on the Spider-Verse crossover. I could dig that. Was that supposed to do something? Yes. Okay, goody. She can't just jump down. Bummer. Okay, that's why she needs that. So that she can get down, and then go back over here.
She can see what is hidden.
She understands.
What is hidden?
And up here.
Can she?
Don't doubt.
So yeah, Marvel Studios, speaking of which, assembled the making of X-Men 97. It was so good. Even though they could have spent more time on animation.
Galena, she knew. She knew you. You can see beyond the veil.
And avoided
Don't doubt, Senua.
No.
featuring another political leader's photo op, even if it is because of Wolverine's voice actor. And both being Canadian. Yeah. Okay, that's what that does. I need it down here. But what I loved about this making of behind the scenes is seeing the passion of these people behind the project, of celebrating something they loved when they were young, which I find honestly inspirational. Because that's why I want to be cast in Harry Potter. Is
Bring it back to them. Let them see
to be a
you are
part
not like the others.
of something that I more than just love. As in, it is my childhood. Basically, my life.
She's on the right path.
Besides, you know,
What
Jesus,
Falkland said.
of course.
She needs to prove it
Before they let him in.
Prove to them.
Sure.
Prove it to you.
Can you show them, Senua?
Show us, Senua.
Hopefully, hopefully so. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can't find a good checkpoint per se to save. Might be Spider-Verse frame rate, but There won't be any superhero landings here. Oh, she could drop from one of those ledges, but that's about it. I'll wait to find the next puzzle or whatever turns up. Since this game ain't telling me really anything about where my next save spot is. Anyway, I should also mention on that note, it is so funny and strange seeing people fight over this game. Because it's Xbox exclusive and PC, so Microsoft exclusive.
Can you still hear them?
Don't lose the thread.
The hidden thread.
When Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice first released as a PlayStation exclusive. And here we go.
The Skalds speak of the time Grettir, travelling with some others, ran into rough weather and docked their boat on an island. They had not brought fire with them, and the merchants complained bitterly. Seeing a great fire blazing on the other side of the strait, Grettir said he would swim over to fetch it. He took off his clothes and struck out across the water, wearing nothing but a cloak.
Okay, I want to check something now. Does this save my game after that? Or if I reload this, am I going to have to redo that whole beat? I've yet to find any faces, but I've found all but the last two. Which I suppose means also the one that I just found. I feel like I wish they'd kept it to just those two lore, rather than adding another thing that I've got to keep track of. Yeah. So that did not count. So it'll be just a moment as I double check that I keep that progress.
Can you still hear them?
Don't lose the thread.
The hidden thread.
Oh right, it was over here. Right over. Here. Okay, she did already. If it's still logged, might as well.
The Scalds speak of the time Grettir, travelling with some others, ran into rough weather and docked their boat on an island. They had not brought fire with them, and the merchants complained bitterly.
Well, try that once more. 3 times the charm.
The Scalds speak of the time Grettir, travelling with some others, ran into rough weather and docked their boat on an island. They had not brought fire with them, and the merchants complained bitterly. Seeing a great fire blazing on the other side of the strait, Grettir said he would swim over to fetch it. He took off his clothes and struck out across the water, wearing nothing but a cloak.
Now we move on.
What does it mean?
What does what mean?
It's a sign.
You're on the right path.
Yes.
Oh? Okay. The environmental graphics remind you of Uncharted 4. Nice. This game just keeps you
Yes,
reminding
she can still hear them.
you
She
of other
can.
games.
We
eh?
can follow them.
You have to follow them now.
Over there. It's coming from down there. The lake.
Like a mirror.
You can see the reflections
A hidden world.
upside down.
It's a sign.
Right? Okay. So methinks we've got a puzzle coming up. Once the game figures out that I have paused it. Oh. There we go. So, thank you for watching. You should not be watching. You did anyway. This has been JBJ Blaze. Don't have a good night, have a great night. God bless, live long and prosper. And until next time, always. I'll be back. I'll be back. Like a wizard. Like a wizard. Hey. Subscribing for the first time.